Right, I've just been filming all about hide fishing, so I thought why not take 10 minutes and see how many fish I can catch here on Jack's at Western Pools. So I've been filming, doing an hide video, so you know what, I thought let's get a little 10-minute video, not a challenge like I've done in the past, just 10 minutes. I've got my clicker, I'll set it to 0, I'll set a 10-minute timer, and we'll see how many fish we can catch here with maggers and casters on Jack's at Western Pools. So let's get stuck into it. Right, so I'm just going to set my timer, just move it round. I think I was cooking last time I used this. So 10 minutes, see that there, done, 10 minutes, let's go. So we'll hear it when it goes off. I'll be able to see it, so just going to slip on a single side hook red maggot for the minute. See if we can get an early quick fish. I'm not going to go mad and start pulling the heads off either, but I'm just going to see if we can get a quick fish, try and dodge it through the leaves. Say that, just hook one straight away. Try and get the rig for the leaves, so just set the rig about 18 inches deep. That was about straight away. Now I have been obviously filming, so there is some fish, but I just thought it'd be a nice little video just to show what sport you can get on Jack's this time of year, because people put the gear away when, for me, these lakes go clear here at Western and it's probably one of the best fishing you can have. Come on, don't come off. First one, get him in the bag. That's it. Wait, run for the mark. Nice little hide. Proper had that one as well. So nice little hide. Now if you want to see, obviously I'm not going to run through too much of tactics and tips just on this video, just because I feel like you might have already seen the video, but it's out. That's out now, all about catching hide. My 5 top tips, but if you haven't seen it, go and check it out over on my channel. But see, that flicking it past is so important. Now I don't want to lever loads of maggots in just because I feel like I clicked the fish. No, I haven't. Right, well, one. Come on. Number 1. I'm a minute and 40 in. There you go, another one. Yeah, I think we're gonna get to. I reckon we get to 5 or 6. Just keep it nice and low. That's the thing with these hides, you can't really pull them off. You can't really bully them, because you can just pull them off, because obviously they wallow around, they're a bit weird like that. But we could hook anything, we could have had a few chub. There we go, come on. That's 2. Had a few chub, had an F1, so it's not just a tactic which is just for maggots on this lake. You can catch other fish as well. It's a bit bigger one. Chuck him in. That's 2. Make sure I click him. 7.5 minutes. So it's all fiddly when you're trying to got wet hands trying to side hook a maggot. There's only one thing I can be quite quick on, is just shipping my pole arms to get to my mark, flicking past. Keep everything tight. That's what your back shot there for. Loose feed a few. If you feel like your rig's stopped, you can just lift and drop it, create that little flutter again. That can sometimes create a bite. It's gone over a leaf. That's it. Yeah, that's a bite. Pull the elastic out of that one. Probably the smallest fish we've had and pull the elastic out. Oh, we're cooking now. That's a roach. Oh yeah. See, nice little roach. So that's 3. Yeah, we could get 6 or 7 and quick. Side hook a maggot. See, it goes quite quick at a time when you're fishing. But I just thought a nice little challenge, something to do. It just gets me a few bit of fishing, loose feeding. Oh, I missed that bite. Gone all giddy now. Just slow down. There you go, that's a little ding then. And just because you're catching them shallow doesn't mean it's going to bury your float all the time. That was like a tiny little, like a ding, like a pellet bite, that one, but Take nice in time. Ideally, when you're looking for like your elastic for your hide fishing, you want probably, when you're shipping back, you probably want like, I say, 4 to 5 foot out. You don't want any more and you don't want any less really. There you go. Just because it cushions them, it just makes them nice and easy to catch. Now, with them, look at that, look at that there, he's full of maggots, his mouth. With, yeah, just spat them all out then. There's 4. With them sort of hooks on as well, these XFS, I can't even say these, XFSBs, them ones, size 16. Just a nice hook, nice and light, which is, I feel like what we've been missing at Preston, just because I feel like I love an SFL, don't get me wrong, but I feel like that's probably my go-to hook all last year. But if you can have a little bit lighter hooks, or like your silverfish fishing, especially for me, I fish a lot of this venue in the winter, and like this is probably one of my staple fish, like an hide or some F1 fishing. Got 4 fish now as well. So a nice lighter hook just puts everything in your favour, especially with fishing with maggots and casters and bits of worms, say. Just going to drop that down. There you go. What's that? That doesn't seem hidey. Oh, don't come off. That's not an hide. No way. Not a chance. Like when you hooked it, then the pole was like. Oh, come on. Be an F1. There's an original F1 in this lake. That'd be the big gold one. But could slow us down on the old timer. Got 4 minutes. Got 4 fish. Yeah, I think. Try and glide him up. 4 minutes. This could be the 5th one if I don't lose it. Oh, is it an hide? Oh, it's cheating. It's foul hooked. Oh well. Still counts. Bit bigger. Oh, I look like a right prat now. Thought that was going to be a nice big F1 or something. Ah well. You can put in the comments below whether you think I should allow it or not, but I've got 5. I'm allowing it. Come on, we get 6 now. I don't know how I foul up that. Is that caught on a leaf? Yeah. Flick it in. That's the thing at this time of year with your maggot fishing. You don't need to like slap your rig over like you think, like your pellet fishing for carp and stuff. You can literally just lift your rig up, flick it out, make sure everything falls in a straight line and nice and tight, and you can catch them like that. Now I'm trying to be clever here now. I'm trying to feed a bit less than I would, just because I feel like if I feed 15 or 20, I'm just going to put the odds against me, just because I'm trying to catch him nice and quick. But what'll happen is if I don't feed enough, I won't get enough fish in the peg, so you have to be careful about that. It's not always a case of feeding like next to nothing, but got to pot now. This trying to flick around. Now, one thing I will say, I haven't actually mentioned it, is this flat bottom using. It just creates everything nice and still. Now, for me, when you're shallow fishing, one of the biggest things is when I've coached people and stuff, is keeping your pole still. That there where I am now, between pole tip and float, I know exactly what length of pole I need to, how high I need to hold it off the water. So just if I can keep that still, it makes it so much easier to try and catch these fish. So it just gives me a little advantage and a little edge. Oh, I'm missing some bites now. Is that me trying to be clever? What, forgot? 1.5 minutes. Probably when we get 6. See, there's some fish swirling at the back. I'll try and flick it past there. That's it. Nice and... Now, if I need to, I can literally put a bit of depth on, but I've only got 1.5 minutes left. Get some bites there as well. Oh, just going to put 6-inch on just quickly. And push it up to my back shot there. Trying to break my rig or something now. See, I hook that maggot normal rushing. Side hook it again. Pull my elastic tight. I'm going to go, the fish has got to be in the net. So I've got 40 seconds, not a chance I'm going to get one. Ah, I buggered that up. Right, come on. A little bit deeper. Nah, buggered this up. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to up one with like 10 seconds to go. Oh, I thought that was going to be the one then. Tell you what, that time doesn't have to go quick, 10 minutes. I'm messing around. There we go. So, time is up. 10 minutes done. 5 fish. Made a bit of a hash of that later on, but could have easily got to 6 or 7 there, but yeah, that's a little thing we've done. Should have side hooked me maggot, but that's what we've done. 10-minute little challenge. I've caught 5 fish, so it just shows you can have a nice day's fishing, loose feeding some maggots on venues like this up and down the country when it goes a bit clear. So get out, leave me pole, get out on the bank, get fishing. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.